Hi there friends, welcome to a new video where I try to get closer to 1500 step by step. Let's see if we can get a nice Jobava London in. Okay, so that's not a Jobava London, but I can go here and take it with the queen. Yes, I get a tempoed away with the... Okay. So now if he takes, I can't actually take. Okay, so I'm kind of out of my prep, but let's take it now, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. I should have actually pushed the pawn, I think. Okay, this is not quite how I wanted it to go. Because now I can actually can't actually get my... Okay, so he's attacking that, yeah. So I need to come up with a plan. This is not Jobava London anyway. That's for certain. Not Jobava London. So my bishop is kind of stuck. The light squared bishop. F1. I can go here. Go here to attack this pawn again. But then he might get the queen in. Yeah, not particularly happy. I can actually go here and then just trade off material. But then he can grab the pawn. So if I sit here with my knight, he can grab the pawn. Then I can take. He takes. I take. Yeah, not happy. This attacks the pawn twice actually, but yeah, not entirely happy with my position. And not entirely is actually an understatement. I'm not happy at all with my position. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have taken this pawn. I should have pushed this, and you get into some kind of Benoni, which I know nothing about, but that apparently is the best move. And I actually did do that once, and it turned out quite alright. But I'm absolutely out of prep then. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, so now... Yeah, I guess I just field shadow my bishop and find out which way to castle. I'm quite cramped at the moment, which is the reason why I'm not happy. But at least I can have another attacker on the pawn. You can't really defend it. The only way to defend it is with the d pawn to d5, but then I can en passant it. An unfamiliar opening, anyway. Not according to my bookmarks. Bookmarks? Not book moves. Okay, so he's saying I can take this pawn with the knight. He takes the knight, I can take with the knight, but then I still have two defenders. So if I recapture with a knight, I still have defenders. So I'm up a pawn at the moment, but not sure if I can hang on to this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not a fan of casting this way, but what needs to be done needs to be done. Don't say you're seriously considering sacrificing your knight, your queen. I can give a check now here. At least he needs to move. Okay, shouldn't be concerned about this pawn. If I bring my queen here, this is obviously like a checkmate. Is there anything you can do about this, actually? What can you do? Yes, he can take my rooks, both rooks for a queen. That's fine. But he needs to find a way to avoid the checkmate. I guess he can bring his queen back to f6. Yeah. But I can bring my bishop here. It's defended. That's all defended. Playing with fire, kind of. You can bring it to e6, I think. And then I'm kind of out of moves. Okay. So there's a couple of things I can do. I can take the queen. He takes me. Then I can take him. He takes me. It's getting all nasty. I can give a check. He blocks. Then I take. But then I've lost material. I can move. No, then I'm losing a bishop. Take. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah. I think I'm winning a piece. I think I'm winning a piece. Yes. Okay, so I won a piece. Now trade of the bishops. Trade of this bishop. I can actually get this pawn maybe first, because it's I can attack it and actually, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I can't actually defend that pawn, so okay, how can I convert this? I think I need to bring my rook over here to defend this. And then maybe try my other rook to... Okay, let me have a look. Take this, you can push. Okay, push this pawn. Go behind. Oh, actually, that's go behind. Push. Take. No, that doesn't work. Go here maybe. Time is not too great, but my opponent's also slightly low. Well, it's pretty much equal. Take. 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 How can I? Oh, hang on. So. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's defended. Let's go here. Okay. He's getting a lot of counterplay. Need to trade off some rooks. Need to trade off the rooks. Okay, am I in time? Trade. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Should be in time. It's a bit risky, but Okay. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta try. One, two. Okay, we're good. We're good. No stalemate. Watch out for stalemate. We can go all these ways. Need to avoid stalemate. Oh man. Ah, my time! Oh, checkmate. Oh, I had no idea how to checkmate the guy. I know how to checkmate, but I had 30 seconds left. That's just... And then I'm just going poof in my brain. No rematch. No thanks. One game is enough at the moment. Yeah, so gonna analyze. I made some mistakes, but didn't play too bad either, I think. But yeah, that ending was a bit tricky. Needed to be aware of stalemate. Or I was aware of stalemate, but I needed to avoid stalemate, and obviously I needed to checkmate him in 32 seconds, and I can't think that quickly just yet. So I know all the 2000 plus rated people, they just pre-move everything because they know exactly what to do. I don't at all. I know how to ladder, but there was yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so that was a checkmate, which I didn't even know. Oh, because he blocks this. Oh yeah, and because the bishop blocks that. Okay. Okay. Not too unhappy, but the opening was a bit awkward and a bit weird. That could have gone a little bit better, I think. But I'm assuming I played 80 plus accuracy, I think. Yeah, oh, 86. And my opponent 82. So we both played a pretty solid game. So, yeah. Yeah, 86. Happy with that. Normally I skip to the part where it gets interesting, but it was interesting from the start. So I just want to, for myself, maybe if you also wondering how the opening could have gone a little bit better. Yeah, so I think Stockfish will say push the pawn. I'm pretty sure he does that. Yeah. Yeah, you go into a Benoni and I have no idea what to do. You go here and then... Yeah, then you just defend it, I think, with this pawn or something. Yeah. I don't often encounter this too much, so every time I do encounter them, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do against this? But if you ever encounter this, you play the d4 pawn, pushes the way. It's called the Benoni. Check it out on the internet if you want some more. Oh, it's actually the old Benoni defense. It actually has a 75% win rate. What does he say about this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I didn't do that. Something to remember for the next time. But I thought, like, if he takes it, I can take with the queen. Yes, I need to. If he brings his knight out, bring my queen back. But now, because he brought it out, yeah, okay. Stockfish recommends to take. Anyway, so now I obviously, if he takes, I can't retake because it's defended by the knight. So he still recommends to push it. Yeah, it actually makes sense. I did realize I should have pushed it and I still took it. I should have pushed it and with the tempo on the knight. Okay, so lots to learn there. So I need to defend this pawn. That was my whole purpose, and okay, I'm able to eventually win a pawn. I did consider that. Yeah, okay, so I went about it the other way. Oh, hang on. High tactic. I went about it the other way. I brought my knight back, but with the same purpose. To put an attack on this pawn. And then take it and defend this pawn. So, because this has two attackers. Oh, the other way around, obviously. Bishop to here, queen to here. So now it has two defenders. And yeah, so that was a free pawn. I missed that, to be honest. So I'm now up one pawn. But I did see a check, and I thought, like, if I check it, he takes it with the bishop, and I can retake. And we'll see what happens then. But this gave me the opportunity to check. And now he needs to move. And I threaten checkmate. Yeah, this is checkmate, so he needs to bring his queen back. I put a attack on the queen, and then he made a mistake. But I think I lost 2 minutes or something. Yeah, nearly, no. 1 minute and 10 seconds to figure out that, which is not too bad actually, but because I couldn't do anything, so yeah. I think what I did was the best. Take, yeah, move, wins a knight. Because he takes, I take with a check, so he needs to recapture, and then I can just pick up this knight for free. And now I'm up a pawn and a piece, and trading off. Okay, he doesn't actually recommend trading off. Okay, so maybe he thinks like the bishop isn't going anywhere. So if I go here, I can take the knight and straight away the pawn. That makes sense. If that's the idea of Stockfish. Oh, and yeah. Oh no, I don't think it would have actually mattered if I won. So if I go here first. Oh, hang on. If I would have gone here first. He obviously can't push this pawn, so what could he have done? I think it's just a matter of preference. I don't think it's like a major difference. It's an inaccuracy. I went from +6.5 to +5. Okay. I thought just trade pawns, fine. I can bring it back, defend this pawn. I can always sit here as I did and defend the bishop and the pawns. But I must say he did get some counterplay. Even with one rook. Because obviously he's going to sit here and take this pawn. Yeah, so it was kind of tricky trying to figure out how to get it done. So now he traded rooks. I don't think he should have. And now it's just a matter of, can I get this pawn? And it was a bit of a trick, but I did think I was going to be in time, and it did turn out to be in time. Not the best move. He says go here. Not sure why, but I thought this is good because now we're trading off. And I did see I could actually get there in time to get the pawn. But didn't take in consideration the whole part about him going to get these pawns, but I did with the only 2 minutes I have to see. It takes him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moves, and mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves. So I knew it was in time, and I did see I can always sacrifice the spawn to give my bishop the potential to sacrifice itself if need be. So yeah, took some calculation, but it wasn't all done. So now I can take this because I've opened up my bishop and I can defend it. Yeah, so take. Okay, and rather than going check here, which I did, he says go check here. I think maybe I could have better checked him here, because then he needs to step here, and then I can actually get a spawn straight away with the check. Yeah, I think that's the absolute best. The Stockfish obviously is better than I am, but yeah, this checking with the bishop wasn't the right thing to do, because now he can just step here and I can't take this pawn because then I lose my queen. So yeah, that was a bit of a waste of a move. I still could have done the same, and I obviously needed to, yeah, I should have just checked him here already and get this pawn, and because this pawn also helps him for a stalemate somehow, because it blocks his moves a little bit, because you sit behind it, and yeah. So and then it was just a matter of, can I checkmate him in time and at least take the last pawn, so any chance for him winning or getting his queen back is gone. And yeah, I was looking for how, and luckily this was a checkmate, and otherwise I would have just had to ladder him. If this wasn't here and he could move here, I could just ladder him all the way back. Yeah, and that would have been easy in the time I had left. So, okay, good game, happy with it. Odd opening, something to have learned. I hope you learned something from it too, and that you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you wish, like, share, subscribe if you haven't just yet at my channel, obviously if you want, and I'll see you next time. Thanks then, bye bye.